It's fantastic to be here today to celebrate the culmination of years of work and an incredible partnership between Barnfield Construction, working with Pendle Council and lots of other stakeholders who've come together in order to create something that this whole area can be truly proud of, and something which, I think other areas will want to come and see as a real example of regeneration.
If you want to sort of transfer yourselves up the staircase and just have a look at the view out the window, what you're seeing is now the refurbished area of the mill. The clock tower, the Northlight roof.
Obviously we're very proud of the building, and it's something that we'll be proud of forever.
I think it was that vision, that ambition, that tenacity and bravery.
It is difficult to articulate the extent of the transformation and renovation. It is shockingly brilliant.
They've taken a lot of pictures while we've been developing the mill, and they've put them dotted around the complex. So anybody that works here can get a bit of a history lesson really on what we've done and what it used to look like before Barnfield and the team that we have put it back together.
People from Pendle have a connection to this site. Grandparents, fathers, children have worked here. To see all this change over time is something that we would have never thought that it would have happened.
We also need to realise that this is part of a bigger regeneration of the canal side. New housing just across the road, apartments in this building really transformed the area.
There's only 2 or 3 left in phase 1. Right, okay. And again, features and key features have been kept in. Some like them, some don't, but it's part and parcel of keeping the building up.
I would hope most people do like them.
We created a space for businesses to grow and thrive. It's a great working environment and has proven very popular, with over 80% occupied.
This was massively derelict when we came in. All the windows that you see, they've all been made in our joiner's shop. So Barnfield has made every window that you can see on that elevation.
We're still a very traditional building company. We carry our own plant, excavators, and obviously joiner's shop. And that's made it easier to reproduce the windows that go with an iconic building like this.
We needed a partner, and how fortunate to have Barnfield Construction within our borough.
We have a really good relationship with Barnfield. It's great. We can pick up the phone and talk to each other. That makes a massive, massive difference, because then when you do come across challenges, you can sit down and say, right, what can we do about this?
Hopefully we've given something back to the community. It's a gateway site to Pendle, and without it, if this had fallen to disrepair, the entrance to Pendle would have been very uninviting, I think.
It's absolutely amazing what we've achieved. It's such a massive building that nobody would have touched. We've made it happen.
To see it transformed from that shell of a building which was really at risk to what we have today, that's protected our local industrial heritage. This has created something for the whole community, and I mean, this is just stunning.
What we've seen here is we've seen a model that works. And that's thanks to that local knowledge, those local relationships, the appetite to invest in projects which may take longer to pay back, and an understanding that the benefits will accrue in different ways.
It's not until you reach this point that you stand back and think, wow, that's been fantastic.
You have to see it to believe it, frankly.